So the four main components of the Rotary grant are first a perimeter fence. The purpose of the fence was to keep animals out, primarily cows and horses. They had free run of the clinic before and left things in the clinic that shouldn't be here. There was also a free run of people, and you would see people, peeking through the windows to see who was in labor or who was recovering from surgery. The second component was the ceilings. The one building that we use was built about 40 or 50 years ago, and the other one was built about 10 or 15 years ago. Both of them had plywood ceilings. Plywood doesn't hold up in a hot and humid environment like we live in. We replaced it with fiber cement, and right now the final touches on that are being done by the work crew that's come down from Sturgeon Bay. They're painting that fiber cement that we installed. The third component was to get at the problem of water. That was actually our original intent in fundraising. We run out of water in April and May. We have 4 wells already on the property, and they run dry at the height of the dry season. What we're in the process of doing is digging 4 new wells and installing 10 rainwater collection tanks. Those 2 measures will give us more water from the ground, will give us a lot more water from rain. The fourth element of the Rotary grant was repairs of the plumbing system.
On the water project, obviously you worked a lot on the plumbing. How close do you think we are to implementing the larger portion of the Rotary strategy?
Well, I think they're a good ways along. A lot was fixed in the last few days in terms of leaks and sources of waste.
So when you talk about your work here this week, Andy, you knew you were going to do, major plumbing work, and the PVC stuff was pretty critical.
Yeah.
Were you pleased with how that all came out?
Yeah, we're getting around. Do you have it right? Yeah. We're getting around to mapping it out now, so that they'll know where all the valves are and the keys are. It's really about getting rid of any leaks, because water is a very valuable commodity here, and the less that they waste, the better.
How critical has this work been to the conservation of water on this compound?
To be honest, the setup right now is not that bad for what they, have around them, have available. I mean, they've got basically, 4 mini water towers creating pressure for numerous water outlets. So it's there's a lot of ingenuity that's gone into what exists right now.
To provide the service they are with surgeries,
Yeah.
births, etc. So,
Absolutely.
to have those capabilities are really, they're in a good position.